I just got off Fortnite, and this is probably one of my hardest videos to make on YouTube. Um, I just lost a friendship with a dude that we were supposed to generally be best friends for a long time. Now, me and this person, we have been on and off with our friendship for the last 2 or 3 years. And it came to my attention that this certain person wanted to be friends with another person that's friends with me because of me introducing this person to this other person. And you're probably wondering, why do I keep saying this person, this person? Out of the respect for them, I'm not going to say any names. They know who they are. We both just kind of had a bad understanding. And it's always my luck with the friendships. Either I say something that makes somebody hate me even more, or I respectfully say something that doesn't agree with somebody else. I mean, I've been the type of dude that literally will say anything to anybody because that's strictly how I used to do things. Personally, on a personal note, I've been able to say the things that I felt without having any judgment towards myself. But this video is truly hard to make because me and this dude have been friends for over 6 years, and it just came to an end because I said how I felt and they didn't like how I worded everything. But at the end of the day, that's that's my decision. That's his decision of what he wants to do. Thinking that you can just get rid of somebody because of their opinions on a certain thing is probably one of the most wild things that you could ever do. And respectfully, as a human being and as a person that can understand and relate to a lot of things in the histories of life, had been so many decisions that people would have to come across because I'm not perfect. I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm a perfect person. I'm not meant to be happy. I'm not meant to share my own opinions on how I feel. I mean, look what happened to Charlie Kirk. He got killed for sharing his opinions. I don't want to be the next one to get assassinated because of my opinions. And this friendship became to an end because I said to this person that you were a fake friend because you've never really hung out with me recently. And every time we hung out, it always required me paying because you wanted to buy something over a stupid video game. Or you're buying something that you really don't need. And I'm fine with ending a friendship. That just shows me that I can make more friends, you know. But at the end of the day, we all have to make our own decisions. We all have to grow up and be adults because clearly it shows that you're not really an adult if you can't handle what I'm saying to you, sir. And that's just the truth. I say the truth, people don't like it, so if you don't like for what I'm saying, you can leave. And that's what you did. I'm proud of you. I just have to get rid of the toxic people that use me for my money, or use me for my fame, or use me for my name. Because there's a lot of people throughout the years that's done that to me. And I had to just sit and relax like nothing else really mattered. That this was what was supposed to happen. Now, what was supposed to happen was a better understanding on life and what it fulfilled to make something bigger and better for people more to understand that my life was not a joke. And everybody that knew me, everybody that was surrounded around me, treated me like I was some big joke hotshot. And that's clearly fucked up. You could put it how you want to put it. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, I'm making a name for myself on this YouTube platform. While you're over there cooking burgers on a grill. Being someone's errand boy. While I'm making money. Making stacks. And you're over there struggling to get paid, struggling to make $1. I don't have any regret. I mean, I say the truth. If people's understood that I've called a lot of people out on my channel, and there's certain things that got me in trouble because people didn't like my opinion, and then they had to go and tell somebody else about it to get my videos in trouble. But I'm not here for that, though. I'm just here to share the fact that I'm down to not having very many friends. I mean, maybe that's my problem. I'm struggling to keep friends because of my mouth and how I say things to people that the people that I say these things to take it to heart, and then they get all up in their feelings because that's just who they are. They were known to get in their feelings and shed a little tear and start crying a little bit. And, you know, we grow up and we grow old and we learn from every mistake that there's not enough fight in this world that can make me feel the way I feel right now. And I wish that this thing that is going on did not have to happen. I mean, at the end of the day, a lot of people lose a lot of friendships. They get rid of the toxic people. I mean, we never really talked anyway. We never really text a lot as much. I mean, he'll text me whenever he wants me to get on the game, but other than that, he won't out of nowhere text me and ask me how my day's going. There's only been one person to do that, and that's my buddy Mike. I mean, that's why I feel like I'm all alone, and nobody cares about me. Like, obviously there's people that do, but they're not really showing it good enough. Making the time for me is showing me that you care about my feelings, care about my health, care about me as a person. Now, I'm sure a lot of you will click on this video and you could relate to this. I'm sure you had friends that's like that either use you for your money or your fame. There's been a bunch of people. And me being the honest to God person that I am not going to let no hostile little man run me down and try to say I'm not the greatest to who I am. I mean, I've made names off people on YouTube. I mean, look how many videos my ex Kinsey was in. And I kept talking about her. Oh, we break up. Oh, we get back together. Oh, we break up. We get back together. Oh, I lost a friendship with Mike. Oh, we're back to being friends. Oh, I lost a friendship with Joe. Oh, 5 months later, 9 months later, boom, we're back to doing it again. Because I see the good in people, and I also see the bad in people. And just because you have an opinion on something, doesn't mean you have to give attitude. Leave the party. Remove them as a person, as a friend. Remove them as a person out of your life. And then go behind and backstab and play with their other friend. Buddy, it didn't have to come to this. But I hope people can relate to this video and make me feel a little bit better. Because at this point, I'm out here shining, bro. I'm trying. Well, at least I'm trying. I'm not trying to throw any barbs, say anything bad. You're not a bad person, bro. Sometimes you just make the stupidest decisions. But then again, we all do. So, but I'm going to end this video here. I hope you guys understood where I came from with this. Buddy, sir, if you're watching this, we need to talk this out like real adults and not act like 5-year-old children. But I love you guys.